Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. I can't talk today. It's been a long day. Doing a late night mail day. Heck, it's not just been a long day, it's been a long week. We got moved out of the ranch house yesterday and did that all day and getting ready for demo and then get started on the new house. So been days of packing and all that fun stuff. And then last night I get home, I rush home to get on Greg's live stream for Midlife Live number 6. Appreciate everybody that was there watching that. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Greg. Thanks to Joe and of course John for being on there with me. We had a blast and hopefully it was entertaining for you guys and that you liked it. And I think I'm turning into Dawn Field of Dreams cards because I'm going to be on, I'm going to be with Sammy Thunder, I think tomorrow night. And I don't know if it's on Sammy's channel or for collectors. And we're doing a live tomorrow night. So 2 live streams in a week. Man, y'all are probably going, that's more Mike than we need. I would get that. But I do have some cool stuff that's come in over the last week or so. And I'm going to go over it here in a second. I don't really have anything much else to say. Let's look at cards. Why not? We're here. It's late. You're up anyway. Come on, let's go. All right. In case you don't know, it's 46 days to the National. Just throwing that out there. Everybody keeping score at home. Okay, I was on last, I want to say Friday, but it was maybe Saturday. I was on a Whatnot live stream. Ty was on there selling some stuff, and I was just in there to support him. And wouldn't you know, I bought a card, and it's already here. I bought this Adrian Beltre Bowman rookie, and I think I have this, but I literally just threw a bid out because I thought I was going to be on there a lot longer, but Julie started making me pack more, so I didn't get to stay on and potentially buy more stuff. So instead, I just got this Beltre. But he did send me a pack of 2022 Bowman. So that's going to go in my unopened pack stash. Maybe get this signed at the National. Beltre's asking an arm and a leg for his signature, so I don't know, but at least I have something now for him to sign if I do. Speaking of signings, which is fun, my good friend and yours, Chris, over at Hall of Fame Pullers, and if you don't watch his channel, what are you doing? First of all, Chris has one of the most amazing Hall of Fame autograph collections that I know of. He doesn't do nearly enough videos. If you go right now and look at his channel, you'll be like, dude, when was the last time this guy did a video? He's a busy guy, but we talk a lot. And he lets me know of signings that are coming up. And so there was one of a guy that I needed. And so I got 2. I didn't just get 1, I got 2. So this is Greg Maddox, obviously. Of course it is. Donruss Gallery of Stars. This is a 93 product, I think. And Maddox, this is one of those Perez-Steele items, or not Perez-Steele, Dick Perez items that I never see signed on the secondary market, or else I would buy it. Normally, I don't like to pay for private signings, although this one was incredibly reasonable compared to some other guys. But I wanted this signed. I wish he would have signed it a little bit lower, but I wasn't there, so I didn't get to tell him. He kind of signed over his face. He could have gone a little lower, but that's all right. It's now got some ink on it, and I love it. This is my jam right here, man. And nobody else would care about this but me. That's great. I love it. And the other thing I did with Mr. Maddox was I added another custom Perez-Steele to the collection. I think Jake already has this one. So I have to stay in front of Jake. Jake and I have a friendly competition going on these custom Perez-Steeles because we both love them very much. They are quite unique, and this is definitely something you have to do in a private signing because none of these exist except for a few of us that have them. And people ask me a lot Where do you get these? Like, how do you get these? First of all, they're just blank back. That's just I don't know why that says Sandy Koufax. He didn't sign this. I guess this was just a card saver that Chris had that he put it in for me. But yeah, Maddox, these Perez-Steele customs, the guy that did them for me and Jake, I don't think is doing them anymore. People have asked me, where do you get those? And Jake handles it. So truthfully, I don't even know the gentleman's name. And there were several of us that got a bunch of these. I don't know if Ruben Snyder got these. He'll let me know in the comments if he gets these too. But these have to be done private signing. So these I'm happy to pay up for, truthfully, because they're unique and super cool for me, and they fit my collection absolutely perfectly. This one will be going in a future PSA DNA submission. It will go on the stack with all the other ones that I have. I'm building quite a stack for PSA DNA, and someday I'll send it out. So there's that. So got both of those. So thank you to Chris for doing that for me. I basically just send him the cards and the money, and he sticks it with a bunch of his cards and sends them off together, and we kind of get bulk pricing and some other stuff, and that's good. All right, some slabs. Let's go to some slabs. Just picked this up, and I'm name dropping a lot today, but Eric, those back pages, I told him I got this card, and he kind of made fun of me. But here it is, Eric. I like it. PSA 9, 2014, Topps, Miguel Cabrera. Last card. So when Miguel Cabrera gets in the Hall of Fame, this will be his last Topps card for my set registry. And it's great. As you guys know, last cards have all the stats and all the red ink and all the asterisks and diamonds and whatever Topps puts on cards to designate things. Cabrera, inner circle to me. Like, he's really had he had an amazing career, and JT will like that because he loves Miggy. Shout out to JT. I'm doing a lot of shout outs. I love it. All right. This took forever for me to get. I bought this like 3.5 weeks ago, and I just got it. Lubrock 72 Kellogg's. This now means that I only need an example of a Hall of Famer for my Kellogg's sets of a 71. And they're sneaky expensive, actually. I thought the 70s would be more because that was the first year, but it's really the 71s. I've been looking for a while, and nothing's been the right player. Like, I kind of don't care what player, but I maybe Mays or something like that would be great to get, or Hank Aaron or something like that. I have a bunch of Nolan Ryans already, but I want to get an example of every Kellogg's card because it just reminds me of being a kid. And they're awesome. And there's the Lubrock 72. All right. 3 more 5-decade set cards. This brings me down to 40 that I need for the entire 5 decades. How about a 50 Bowman Red Schiendienst in a PSA 4? Great looking card, nice centering, nice everything. This is my kind of card. This is where I live. Love it. Let's clean back. A little off center on the back. Now we're in the 40s. I need a lot of 40s still, but 49 Bowman, 40 play ball, not 40 play ball, 49 Bowman. I'm punch drunk, guys, because I'm so tired. Lou Boudreau, PSA 2, but look at that. That's a sharp looking 2. Love it. Love it. Really, 49 Bowman, guys. Growing on me. Growing on me. So much so. Here's another one, Ralph Kiner. This is really kind of the perfect grade for me, like this 3.5. I mean, that's great centering, nice color, good registration, all the things. A little bit of bumpy corners, but that's expected of a card that's from 1949. Nice clean back. So a couple of 49s and a 50. Look at those Bowman. Look at this Bowman awesomeness. Look at that. There you go. That's it for today, guys. Y'all have a great one. Have a good week. Talk to you soon. Keep collecting.